Hey, welcome to the video. I'm Mike Giannoulis, and we're going to talk about 5 copywriting exercises that you can use to become a better copywriter right away. Everything in life is about practicing, right? The more you practice, the better you get. So how do you go about practicing your copywriting? Well, glad you asked. We're going to do it right now. Let's dive in. I'm going to show you 5 different ways that you can practice with these certain copywriting exercises that are basically proven to work if you stick with them. All right, first thing that you want to do, you want to get started with this. You want to start to learn by hand writing sales pages. I know it sounds tedious because guess what? It is tedious, but it really, really works. Probably the most famous copywriter, probably the best of all time, was a guy named Gary Halbert. And he talked about this, about how important it was to hand copy your sales pages, or the ones that you know converted and worked out well. You want to actually copy them by hand. Sounds weird, right? I mean, that is like kind of a weird thing, but it really does work. Now, there's people that say it doesn't work, but I really believe it does, because as you hand write, your brain has to process not only the words, but the structure and the flow and the way things are done. So all you have to do is go to sites like swipe.co or and just find ones that work and write them down. Just have like a notepad. And what I've done is I've spent up to an hour a day doing this. Now, if you want to do this in an organized way, I highly, highly, highly recommend you check out copyhour.com. My affiliate link is down below. It's a great program run by a guy named Derek Johansson, and he's a great dude. And he actually created, I believe it's like a 90-day program where you hand copy for about 1 hour per day. And he teaches you completely the structure of how to write sales copy, kind of A to Z. And it's a fantastic program. I took it even when I was probably, 12 years in, and I learned a ton of stuff. And it really helped to cement what it takes to be a good copywriter and to write really, really good ads. All right. So number 2 is you want to read the classic copywriting books. If you haven't read these classic books, then you're missing out greatly. All right. And I have 5 of them that I like a lot. And those are How to Write a Good Advertisement by Schwab, the Robert Collier Letter Book by Robert Collier, of course, the Copywriter's Handbook by Bob Bly, number 4, Scientific Advertising by Claude Hopkins, great book, and The Ultimate Sales Letter by Dan Kennedy. Now, just one quick cool side story. I actually started, one of the first books I ever read when I was getting started was The Copywriter's Handbook by Robert Bly. Just the other day, I sent out an email to my Copywriter Brain newsletter, and believe it or not, Robert Bly wrote me back and asked if he could use part of what I had said in his upcoming seminar. And he would give me full credit, of course. And I was like, yes, that's amazing. It's like a complete full circle. It felt quite cool to get recognized by someone that got you started. So these people that have written these books, they had such a wealth of experience and practical knowledge. And I don't know what it is, but the older books especially, they just really get clear on what you should do, and they make it very easy. So I put the links down for all those books in the description. They are my affiliate links. So if you buy through me, I make a few cents. So thanks for that. But let's go on. Number three. This is an important one. Very, very big deal. You want to read and study at least one swipe file every single day. So what is that? What's a swipe file, you might ask? It's basically just ads that you found that you liked. For some reason, they resonate with you and you thought they were good. That's it. So what you want to do is you want to begin to store these things and read one every single day. And when you do that, ask yourself a few questions. One, ask yourself, why did this work? What did I like about it? And then 2, what did you not like? Why perhaps did it not work? Number 3, you can always look for what are the main benefits being offered in this sales piece? Like, what's in it for the customer if they were to buy it? And then finally, also look at what are the pain points or the problems that are being brought up, and how do those pain points or problems tie in to the benefits of the product? Those are 4 great things to check out when you're studying swipe copy, apart from studying the headline and the lead and all that stuff. All right. Number 4, one of my favorite ones, and this is a great thing to practice: write copywriting bullets. If you don't know what those are, I have a video on those. I'll try to put a link up here or there or wherever, and you can jump to it. It's quite cool. There's 5 types that I enjoy a lot. I won't go over them all right now, but what you want to do here is you want to take like regular things in life. Like you could take a post that your mom wrote on social media and convert it into a bullet point. So let's say your mom posted her recipe on how to cook some steak. All right, you could say like, discover my mom's secret steak recipe that's been in the family for 6 generations, whatever, right? Or maybe you could say, how to cook steak faster and easier than ever, even if you've never cooked steak before. Again, bullet points are very, very important in copy, and the more that you can begin to think in your brain as a bullet point writer, the better you'll get as a copywriter. And then number 5, the last one, here we go. What you want to do is you want to create a database of all your copywriting and all your research. So every day you should be finding at least one thing, maybe 2, and add those into your database. What kind of things? We're talking about studies, stats, research, headlines, leads, different offers, different closes, guarantees, anything that you can possibly find. You want to store it, and most importantly, you want to be able to tag it. Okay, so how do you do that there, right? I mean, it's kind of tough, right? Well, that's actually partially what my entire Copywriter Brain course is about. So I don't want to pitch myself too hard, but if you go check out copywriterbrain.com, I've got a great program there that's getting rave reviews from people that have purchased it, and I would love for you to join in on it too. So go to copywriterbrain.com and go over to courses, and you can see it, and it's pretty awesome. And I show you how to use technology to kind of give yourself an advantage as a copywriter or someone that has to write ads. And a final thing, bonus, I actually have a blog post where I have 21 different copywriting exercises. So feel free to check that out. I'll put the link in the description. It's completely free. It's a very, very popular post, and you can just go there and do all 21 every day if you like. And I'm pretty sure if you did that, you would get a lot better, a lot faster. So I want to thank you for checking out the video. My name is Mike Giannoulis, and I look forward to seeing you here again real soon. Thanks.